Hey everyone, my name is Amanda and I'm the Fun Size Reader, and today I want to talk to you about All My Love by Morgan Elizabeth. This is my third Morgan Elizabeth book. She is starting to become an auto by author for me. I can't decide if I like reading it better on ebooks or physical books because her physical books are a little large for me. Like this is a little big for a paperback. I wish it was a little bit smaller, but I really think that they're very pretty. And so I like the covers. I'm tempted to keep buying them. Anyways, besides the point, Morgan Elizabeth is a spicy romance author. If you haven't read any of her books, the first one I read was one of her Christmas. Actually, I read two Christmas books. Those are the other two that I've read. 'Tis the Season for Revenge and something about Saint Nick. I can't remember off the top of my head, but two of her Christmas books. She has been writing a bunch of books inspired by rom-coms from the 2000s era. Therefore, Amanda needs to read them because I love them. This one specifically is Sweet Home Alabama mixed with The Notebook. And boy, when I tell you that it is Sweet Home Alabama mixed with The Notebook, it is. I started reading this book and I knew immediately that it was going to wreck me. And wreck me. It did. It did. All My Love is about a girl named Stella, and she is living back at home, kind of has a rough relationship with her family. She's just trying to get through life, essentially. She can never live up to her mother's standards. Her mother favors her sister, and she kind of is just alone because her best friend that she has been friends with from next door to her parents, growing up her entire life, is a rock star that she ended up dating, went on tour with. They broke up. Now he is showing up on her doorstep saying that he wants to talk to his wife. I gave this book 5 stars. It made me feel so many things. Happy things, sad things, funny things, just so many feelings. It got 5 stars. I really loved this book. I thought she did such a great job with it. I couldn't put it down. I couldn't stop reading it. I just super late at night reading. I was working till 2 a.m. and then I would read until like 4. So I could not put this book down. The characters just were so real. I loved them. It was so emotional. I know there is some like music inspiration for this book. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. I've seen it written Noah Kahan or something. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I don't know the artist. I'm old. I'm sorry. But I know that there's a lot of song lyric music inspiration that's supposed to be in this. Again, I didn't get the references, but if you know his music and you like his music, it's in here. Morgan likes to write spicy books, so this is a spicy book. It is a 3 on my spice scale. Nothing too over the top, at least out of what I've read. But there are multiple explicit scenes. I do advise reading Morgan's author note or trigger warnings page in the beginning. There is a lot of on-page mental health in this book. There's a lot of addiction in this book, alcoholism, narcissistic family, like on the page, all of it. It's all on the page. It's not just referenced. So it is a very emotional book. It is a very deep book. There are a lot of relationship issues in it. And yeah, check your warnings if you are interested in this book. It is very, very emotional. She posted about her not really expecting the book to be that way when she was writing it and kind of needing to take a little break to refocus and work on herself after writing it because it brought up things. And I can definitely see that. I can 1,000% see that. Thanks, Morgan, for giving us a great book to relate to. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah, it literally says on the back, warning, you might need a few tissues, and a therapist on speed dial for this one. Sorry in advance. She's not lying. She's not lying at all. It was great. I loved it. I loved the characters. It was a dual timeline perspective, which normally isn't my favorite, but I did really like it in this book. I will say, just kind of note, I did notice that there were some issues with like formatting. So if you do get the physical copy, I'm not sure if it's been fixed since I bought it. like one of the chapters at the end, the entire chapter duplicated a second time in the formatting. And then one of the perspectives was not the right name at the top. And there were just like little issues here and there that I found just in the physical book. So if you're reading it on KU, I'm not sure if that is there. If you're ordering a physical copy, I'm not sure if it's been fixed, but I'm just warning you, if you're going to spend your money, I want you to know. But yeah, Rockstar, small town, second chance romance, secret wife, like so many different tropes in this. But if you like Sweet Home Alabama, if you like The Notebook, read the book. Read the book. Do it. It's really good, you guys. It's really good. As always, I will put a link to the book down in the description below. I hope you read it and I hope you love it. And if you can't read it because of the content, I totally understand that too. If you like reading fantasy and romance books, I post reviews on my channel weekly, so make sure to click like and subscribe if you want to be notified the next time I post a video. Thanks so much for talking with me today about All My Love by Morgan Elizabeth, and I'll see you guys next time.